Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy, the Average Guy. This is the Average Guy Vlogs, and it's been a while. And mainly because I haven't had anything to vlog. Like, I go to work and I have about 5 kids, and I'm doing a social distancing thing. So it's really nothing to really say. So I was just on, just kind of want to come on, check up, let everybody know I'm alive, that know my followers and who actually cares. But I just want everybody to kind of, I know y'all seen the commercial. I know that we are supposed to be distancing, but we are closer than ever. Reach out and check on people through phone call, text messaging. So I just, want to remind y'all really should. Like, you're sitting in the house, you're probably not doing anything. Just call somebody, a family member or a friend that might be living alone or something like that, and just check on them, especially the people with kids. So that's it. One of my friends told me, like, you should try doing some of your jokes and stuff on the vlog. And I was like, well, the only reason I don't do jokes because I don't want people to be like, all right, guys, I'm offended. And that's my thing about comedians. Like, if you're not well known, people just take everything you say offended. And it only takes one person to be like, that's offensive. And then everybody snowballs with it. I'm like, if you think something's offensive, turn it off. Unless you're tied to a chair talking about it and having to watch it, then you don't have to watch it. Just move on. Because somebody else is going to watch it and be just fine with it. So, but it kind of leads me to a conversation I had with a friend. So I am on TikTok. I, never thought I was gonna get it. I've known about it for a while, and I understand what it is and how it works and all that. But it just wasn't something I was interested in. But by being on quarantine and having nothing to do, my friend Ray sent me some TikToks and was sending them. And I was watching them. I thought they were funny, and I was wondering why I cannot see more through just the link she sent me, because I don't have the app. Okay, so let me just get the app and I'll just watch a few. A few turned into many turned into a lot, and now I have almost 5,000 followers. And I don't really do anything. I just do what I like to do. I duet stuff. If you don't know what TikTok is, this is just foreign language. But I just, duet. I react to it. To me, I'm just giving a reaction to the video. And I tried it with sound and just talking in it. And you can't hear it over what's going on, which kind of irritated me. So I just did not post that. I didn't one, but I didn't post the rest. So it's just fun. Like, I'm not bothered. The only thing I don't like is that anybody that has a negative comment, like something that's just outlandishly negative, just don't trying to hurt somebody's feelings, is always a little whitey. And I mean, like, somebody look like he's maybe 3rd grade, 2nd grade, something like low, like not even a middle schooler. And I'm just like, why? And for the most part, I try not to come back at them, but sometimes I'm just like, all right, let me hurt your feelings so you leave it out. So other than that, I have had a few little things where people thought I was trying to make fun of somebody in the duet or the reaction, when I was not. I just didn't really explain well enough what I really meant. So it just, they thought I was calling somebody fat, and I'm like, I'm not skinny, so I wasn't trying to do that. But it is what it is. But with that being said, it's TikTok, what's nice, Slow-mo, Smo-mo, something like that. I'm bad with names, period. But it's a regular name, so don't try to think I'm gonna get a username. I gotta be something simple like Beer Bong John, like rock with him, and Iron Sanctuary. Those are simple. That's stuff that is like, it's a little catchy. But he does like little story times and stuff like that. And I don't mean like once upon a time. I mean, like, no, he's telling stories about his life or something that he read online and shit like that. So one of the things he does is a few scary stories. So we were talking about it. Me and Ray were talking about it, and I was like, I don't really rock with it, only because I don't really do scary stuff like that. And it's not because I'm like one of the people that be sitting up there scared and stuff at night. No, it's just not me. I like comedies, actions, and comedies. So, you know, I'll sit back and enjoy a good movie like, you know, Harry Potter. Those were good. Iron Man's, well, Avengers, all that shit. Like, so, but I was like, because, you know, black people, we don't have ghosts because we don't believe in them. Not to say that we don't believe them, they don't exist. It's just that if there's a ghost haunting, and, you know, white people, they come in the house and they notice that, hey, the microwave door is open. We assume somebody's been in our house. And then once we realize in our head that this might actually be a ghost, we no longer care. You know, in our head, it's like, well, if it goes, I haven't been fucking with you, you ain't been fucking with me, let me leave it the fuck alone. Because white people go investigate and irritate the ghost, and now you're being dragged down the hallway. And I said, I'm ignorant as fuck. I couldn't have a ghost haunting me. Like, can you imagine that you're standing in the hallway and the ghost you just see a figure? Do you know what I'm gonna do? Since you want to be a figure in my house, I'm going to get butt-ass naked and play with myself. Just like that. And then because it's a spirit of somebody, and that's got to be awkward. Even as a demon or a spirit, it's like, what the fuck? Because you expect it as a spirit. Can you imagine you thinking that they're gonna be scared? Like, you like, oh, I'm gonna scare the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna get that soul. And then the person's like, what the hell is that? And like, turn the light back on, it disappeared. Turn it back on right there. And I just get butt ass naked, and I start playing with my ding-a-ling. And I be like, yes, come on, ghost, say boo for me. Say boo for me. Boo, come on, just say it. And then how that's gonna end is that you're gonna see the front door magically open and close. And then you're like, wait, where you going? Like, come on now, I'm just ignorant like that. You know, white people, they be fucking with the ghost. I wanna talk to it. For what? Like, you probably don't even talk to the people that are alive in your family, but you wanna talk to the dead motherfucker that you don't know who it is or what he wants. I'm just saying. So she was like, you're a fool. I'm just saying. And I'm not the person, I ain't got a six-pack. You know, I got a dad bod. This ain't, you know, it's not like I'm Jason Derulo or Chris Brown, got a six-pack. You know, The Rock, he got that body that you want. Like, you like, I want to see what they look like naked. Or, you know, Beyonce, somebody that you want to see naked. I got that body, you're like, keep your clothes on. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then I'm sitting there looking at you at the end of the hallway. Ooh, walk slowly to me. Ooh, yeah, I love that shadow figure. You got that body of a demon, yeah. Ooh. And just sitting there like, oh yeah, come on. Like, I feel like as a grown man, you're not gonna walk towards somebody that's talking to you like that and play with himself, because that's you. No, we're not doing that. And then, ew, like, what the fuck? Like, am I lying? Like, first off, you're beating your meat and you're getting turned on by me just standing here, and you think I'm gonna walk towards you? Hell no. Because at the end of you beating your meat, what happens? And I'm not gonna be standing this close to you when you. So I don't think a demon or, you know, wants to get nutted on. Like, and then think about it, if you do it, you can be like, yeah, I nutted on a demon. And the demon don't want to have that reputation, because now in the demon community, he's known as the demon that got nutted on. They call him Nut Demon. The demon of all nuts. Like, he's getting laughed out by all the other demons, like, or ghosts. Like, come on now. And think about it, if he's just a regular ghost or somebody that died there, they're just like, I'm going to scare you, I don't want you in my house. What the fuck is he doing? Boo. Oh my god, that turned him on. Wow. Oh no, he's getting excited. Oh, did he pull out the lotion? What is he gonna do with the chocolate? Oh, I got to go. Fuck this house. He can have the house. I don't care no more. Like, come on now. I'm just saying. Like, and, you know, that's basically how the conversation went. And she was dying laughing. So I called one of my other friends, and he rolled. Like, he was like, you are fucking stupid. Who thinks of this shit? And I'm like, I don't know. Me? Don't judge me. But that's the type of shit that, like, I have conversations like that, and my friends find it hilarious. Like, you know how many times I've been coming home from work in the car with my coworker, and I'm telling them, you know, we just having a conversation, I go off into a random ass rant like that, and they're sitting in the passenger seat, clenching their side, dying laughing because I'm being a fucking fool. Like, come on now. But I told them, I was like, the time that we live in, it's not fair for people that are like me that have these wild ass jokes and stuff, because people get mad because they don't find it funny, or they feel like I'm just saying things that shouldn't be said. And I'm like, all right, you don't like it because, you know, you might be a born again Christian. a man. Like, that's you. That's you, boo-boo. Come on now. What's this? Oh, that's you, boo-boo. Like, you can't be mad at me. Like, don't watch it. Like, come on now. Like, I don't care for romantic dramas. I feel like it's a lot. And it's a lot. You know me, somebody, you know, they were friends and they were in a different relationship. Now they, you know, somehow they figure out they loved each other and they don't want to leave the other person because they don't want to be the bad person, and then they end up together. Happily ever after. Like, okay, whoop-de-doo. It's basically the same stuff. Like, I like comedies. I like to laugh and stuff like that. But I'm not going to sit here and write a bad review based on what I like to hear and what I saw. Because it's in two different categories. So, well, it's not what I like to live, and I found it quite offensive. Then why did you continue watching it? That's what I don't understand. Like the whole Dave Chappelle thing, they talking about it was offensive. Then why did you pay to watch it? Why did you go to the show? Everybody knew who Dave Chappelle was. It wasn't like it's a random stand-up comedian. You got there like, I wasn't expecting that. He said he was a Christian comedian. Oh, I'm offended. Okay, who gives a fuck that you're offended? It's freedom of speech. You have the right to say you're offended, and I have the right to continue telling my jokes how the fuck I want. Because you might be the one person in the crowd that didn't find it funny, and now because you posted online about it, everybody's snowballing to it. But nobody that liked it spoke up. So, I don't give a fuck you're offended. Kiss my ass and move on. Like, I'm not out here joking about people being raped. That's not funny. I'm not going to talk about that. Like, because rape is not cool in any sense, so there's no point in talking about it. But at the same time, if somebody makes a joke about it, I'm not going to be upset. You made the joke. Somebody laughed. I didn't care for it, but I liked the other joke. That was just the one I didn't like. I'm not going to focus on that. Freedom of speech. He made a joke. Leave it alone. Offended. Shut the fuck up. Go be offended in your house and shut the fuck up. Go watch something that doesn't offend you, motherfucker. And, you know. But it is what it is. So, you know, everybody got an opinion now, and everybody got to be up in their feelings, and it drives me crazy because why? Relax. It's fine. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you do like it, enjoy. So, with that being said, that's today's vlog. If you like the vlog, give it a thumbs up. That's what I need y'all to do. If you watched it and made it this far, give it a thumbs up. Comment what you like. Comment what you feel about what I said. And let's keep it going. That's how we build the community. Like, I'm on TikTok with 5,000 followers, but I can't get 1,000 on here. And I don't do shit on there. I actually say original shit on here. Come on, y'all. Let's get with it. And, you know, I'm out.